The third and final week of the preseason is here. A fourth exhibition game is a thing of the past. It's the Buccaneers and the Bills, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
Oh, they indeed love their football here in upstate New York as you get a look inside Rocket Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Tonight it's a preseason matchup here in Week 3 between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Buffalo Bills. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you, and now we sit, CD, at Week 3 of the preseason, and this is the one that the coaches probably think is pretty valuable, right?
Certainly. This is the dress rehearsal. This is the one where your starters are going to play. You might even game plan a little bit more than you do with a normal preseason game, and then you've got to decide, do you bring them back after halftime and get them going again in the third quarter so they're ready to go when the regular season begins? I'm eager to see how these coaches will handle that.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And boy, a rough start to this one as this kick goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds.
Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Allen got his man complete over the middle. That's Robinson. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Being chased out left. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. So here are the Bucs now to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their 6'6" quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down. Norton. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Allen off the play fake. That is complete downfield to Knox. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pick.
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Bucs are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. On first down, they'll start out with Hubbard. Well, somehow he was able to sidestep that first tackler, but still hit and taken down behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Norton. Complete right side to Otten. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 41 yards. What a dimension this man brings to this defense. He had his mind set there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football.
And that is a situation where in a defender's mind, you just have to pick a point on the football field and think to yourself, I'm going to sprint full out and meet him at that point. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't, but he had to play diagnose perfectly there.
First down, here's White. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Norton. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. Off the play fake, Norton. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. And his kick is good. And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Buffalo set to get the football back here. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the plague did on the left.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. On 1st and 10, Norton. This one taken in by Otten. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. On 2nd down, here's a run with Hubbard. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Off play action. Norton under pressure and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Back to throw. Norton. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And really, they're pretty fortunate right now to only be down 3-0 following 2 turnovers. They've got it now 1st and 10. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Now Allen again. It's complete to Robinson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Now to be 4th and short.
So now on comes the field goal unit. And, wow, this is no ordinary try here. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And the Bills are going to tie the game at 3. So they get the 3. It was 4th and 1. And I think you were doing what I was doing. I was looking down at the sideline. I'm not sure the offensive unit wanted the 3. They wanted to go for it.
But when have we ever seen a unit that didn't want to go for it in that situation, right? Sometimes it's just way more important to have the points on the board than to worry about any type of a gamble.
The drive starts with a run by White. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, Norton. And they take him down. The Bills get to it. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's getting a workout here in this 1st quarter as he gets it away. Fielded at the 33. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. So the shotgun snap to Allen. That's complete to Davis. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this 1st quarter. And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down. Norton will get this complete to the running back, Hubbard. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Back now on offense, the Buffalo Bills. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
they may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Throwing now is Allen. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 6-3 is our score after 1. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go right back to Singletary. Oh, he shifts past him. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. And now they'll throw with Allen. Caught right side, Davis. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 26. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. He'll find Gabriel Davis. And out of bounds right around the 20. To throw, it's Allen. Forced out to his left. And that will be incomplete. Field goal coming from Younghoe Koo. From the left hash, this from 37. Koo knocks this one through the post. And it will tie things up at 6-6. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
And the Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Norton. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Gregory Rousseau able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 41-yard line. Operating from the gun, Norton. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And now out come the Bills. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That goes for a gain of 31.
You already know this guy's going to be ready when they run the bell for week 1. That play, almost routine for him, but still, nice to know that he's still got it.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Allen. This is caught by Robinson. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. Got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A give up the middle to Singletary. And some room to work. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Operating from the red zone now. Allen caught out left side by Robinson. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. Touchdown! Dawson Knox, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills have broken the tie. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. A touchdown would tie it. They trail 13-6 as they come up with a 1st and 10. And they'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Off the play fake. Norton. Yeah, he'll find Hall. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
They go play action here on 1st down. That's Ward, complete right side. Off play action. Norton. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. The Bucs on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that, right?
Yeah, he said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
A give to the fullback on the dive. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And he'll take this up to about the 7- or 8-yard line. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Flushed out right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Oh, what a move. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest. I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2.
I think it might be time to move to a different section of the playbook there, because back-to-back runs, both for loss. Now they have 3rd and long coming up.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Back to throw. Norton. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively, or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line. Now, if you're a fan of punting, this game's for you. He's been out there quite a bit. That one maybe his best yet.
Yeah, he certainly got his leg loose by now. It kind of reminds me of my college football coach, John Majors. He loved the punting game because he liked the positioning, the field position, and he loved to play defense.
On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he'll take this up to about the 7- or 8-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now an inside draw. This is their fullback. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen, and incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo first down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Allen now on first down. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Allen to throw once more. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Allen now looks to throw. Quick toss to Knox. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 41-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Play action. Now it's Allen. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And he's going to have a first down here as they're also into field goal range at the 28. From the gun, it's Allen. It's caught by Davis. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. On play action, Allen. Down inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's Allen. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
And just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, they'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A final shot before break. Norton. He's going to float this one deep right side. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So that PI call will give them one more play.
And it'll be an untimed play as well. Now the half will end after this one, unless there's another defensive penalty.
And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. Week 3 of the preseason is here. Everyone wrapping up their exhibition schedule. No games for the league on Labor Day weekend, and then it all begins. The 17-game regular season gets underway on the Thursday